Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I'm going to provide an energy reading for today. So let's see what we have. So the first message that I have is make sure when it comes to work, you're working. Okay, so that you can create any type of freedom or have freedom in your work. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So I'm getting work freedom or creating work or creating freedom for work. Focusing on work, okay, and not fear. Make sure you're healing any fears. Okay, so I'm getting self-healing and believing in self. Okay, using your courage. Let's see. Today's, okay, having confidence in your courage and your strength. So this is really good energy. I'm sending mad love and energy. Today's Monday, beginning of the week. Make sure you're growing. Let's see what else. Focusing on joy, okay? Having energy for joy, so not overworking yourself when you don't have any joy. Let's see what else. Let's see what this is about. Possibly, okay, this could be another message. This could be for possibly people that don't create, they just work a lot. So make sure you're adapting to inspiration. So being around possibly creators or being around people that may inspire you. And then eventually when the time comes, you'll be ready to possibly create on your own. Okay, having determination when it comes to having people, place, or thing, or a family or friends that are inspiring as well. Okay, make sure you're not disguising your determination. So make sure you're not like hiding the fact that you're determined to possibly want to work, or also possibly if you're not comfortable with something. So just make sure I'm getting boundaries or setting boundaries when it comes to work environments or bosses, friends, friends at work. Let's see. Make sure you're resting and being kind. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, okay, so make sure you're resting and make sure you're defending your kindness, all right? It's nothing wrong with being kind to people. Like, the saying is don't take kindness for weakness. So it's nothing wrong with defending your kindness. That's what that is. Not taking kindness for weakness. You're being kind, and then, people, place, or thing wants to project or attack or try to take the kindness for weakness. So just make sure you're defending that. Like, look, I was being kind, but this is my boundary, etc., right? When it comes to any type of people, place, or thing, it doesn't have to be, that's not being, what I'm getting, that's not being disrespectful or rude. That's just being firm and assertive versus aggressive, all right? When it comes to any type of things that are like not, all right, so I'm getting another message here. So, okay, when it comes to any type of people, place, or thing that is like not what they portray to be, all right? Make sure you put in like a cutoff to that. So cutting off that type of people, place, or thing, right? Make sure you're trusting in yourself that there is something behind the scenes here going on. So like a trick or like make sure you're trusting the play. That's just what I'm getting. Make sure you're trusting the play. If you see it, that's the play. No need to, curiosity killed the cat. So make sure you're not, let me double check. Is it a trick? Like, if you've seen it, just go with that, right? It doesn't mean, you have to say, oh, it's a trick, or you trying to trick me, and you already know you're getting tricked. Right? Make sure You're protecting your self-love and love for others. So I'm getting protecting. Let's see what this is. Hold on. Yeah, make sure you're protecting self-love and love for others, all right? It's not a lot of love because a lot of people are still healing, hurting, growing, working on self. So, you know, God is love. So that could be faith, beliefs, religion. Just make sure you're protecting that love, that power. That's love is power, right? Make sure you're making that deal with yourself. You have that deal with God, Most High. Just make sure you're protecting that so that you can be not only provided for Most High and God, but provide for yourself, all right? Provide for family, provide for friends. Having that love, that deal, the master deal is love, right? So that you can be provided for and provide for others and have peace. Let's see what else. Yeah, using your spiritual discernment, using your wisdom, using your all right. Instead of I'm getting a lack of possibly spiritual discernment. So just make sure like you're using like prayer. So okay, you get some people that have common sense and you have some people that don't. Hey, it's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's different, right? So what your instincts is common sense. So instinct, that's like, you know, your animal instinct, you know, straight off the back, right? Make sure if you don't have that, possibly, you know, cool, you know, I don't know. Make sure you're using wisdom. So just make sure you're using prayer when it's something that you don't know that's making you feel like indecisive when it comes to, I don't know if this is, you just don't know. That's what I'm getting, like possibly you just don't know. Like it's nothing wrong with that. If you know, not everybody knows everything. Nobody knows everything, right? So just make sure you're using prayer when you're just not for sure and you just don't know. Like communicate, possibly, like, so I'm getting like misinterpretation from people, place, or thing within self. So okay, the message I'm getting here is, say you have an example. Say you and a person is having a conversation and they're expressing what they need to express and you're expressing what you need to express, but there's a deal going on. So like a partnership or a work or business, whatever, right? And you both know what you got to do in the deal or the situation, but you need to know, how is it serving you? What are y'all both equally gaining from this? And that's what I'm getting. Like, use your wisdom on that deal. It's not like, oh, you know, I got a great idea, let's do this and let's do that, but you don't sit there and take the time to think like, you know what, I'm not gaining anything from this. Actually, I'm helping this person. That possibly what I'm getting, it could be even work or a business deal. Or so just make sure you're communicating so that you can reveal what exactly you're getting out of the deal, all right? And not be consumed or robbed at the play, that the deal, robbed at the deal that's going on, or like basically picked apart, or like a vulture coming to consume basically the potluck, all right? So everybody puts in a potluck and then you got, oh, the rules of the game at the end is like, oh, this is in the fine line, the detail, oh, I get the potluck, but you know, but we all put in for, all right, but I get the potluck. Did you read between the line? Like, so that's what I'm getting. So just make sure you read it between the lines. Sorry. Balance. All right, make sure you're balancing. So make sure you're make sure you're balancing your divine masculine, divine feminine energy, man or woman. Make sure you are keeping that sacred, all right? That's your power. Also, when it comes to your memories, let's see, memories. Let's see what this is about. Memory. All right. So when it comes to your memory, make sure that you're also keeping that sacred when it comes to a victory. So using your good memories so that you can accomplish a victory, right? So I'm getting Most High in God. So like all the times he's helped you out of a situation, all the times he's been there for you, how much he loves you, how much you love him, like that is your victory. So make sure you're keeping that sacred as well. You don't have to convince people, place, or thing, about your memories, because this is about having balance within self. When you are not sure of what energies you're letting in, that can create an imbalance, all right? And then it affects your victory, all right? When it comes to having a relationship with Most High and God, you want to make sure you're having a personal relationship with him so that you can, get the victory, have the wisdom. You can set your intentions. You have an intention. And that intention will help with transformation and shadow work, dark night of the soul, growth, abundance, spiritual discernment, love, all these beautiful things that, we all have an opportunity to have. All right, let's see. Make sure you're caring for yourself, all right? Caring for humanity and others, having patience with yourself, having patience with others. Yeah, so I'm getting caring, patience. Okay, that is the mystery. So that is what's behind the scenes. Make sure you're taking extra time for caring for self and caring for others and having patience with self and patience with others. And make sure you are looking for positive collaborations, all right? Healthy relationships, healthy friendships, healthy work groups, projects, stuff like that overall. So I'm getting back to work. Make sure you're using your spiritual discernment, okay, when it comes to any type of collaboration. So, my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery. And I hope that you have a beautiful week. Today is Monday, so happy Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.